The debt ceiling, I'd like to make a comment. The last time Congress dealt with the debt ceiling was in the summer of 2019. 27 Senate Republicans voted to raise the debt ceiling. So did I. So did, with a Republican president, a Republican House, and a Republican Senate, more than 40 of my Democratic colleagues joined me and others to vote to do the right thing for our country. There was such little concern about the debt when my colleagues passed the $2 trillion tax cut giveaway to the wealthy and corporations in 2017. Senator Toomey and I both sit on the Finance Committee and had those debates. They just weren't concerned in those days. And I would reiterate, as Secretary Yellen in the Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office have affirmed, that this bill is in fact paid for. Secretary Yellen responded to greatly detailed questions with the answer to that, and we heard it. Now Republicans would rather hold our full faith and credit hostage than pay the bills that they've racked up, perhaps that we've all racked up, and that's not acceptable. One final point on inflation. Just this morning, Bloomberg released a story where the headline pretty much says it all. Fattest profits since 1950, debunk wage inflation story of CEOs. Fattest profits since 1950, debunk wage inflation story of CEOs. The FDIC also just released its quarterly report, shocking no one. Bank profits are up. The idea that these corporations can't afford to pay workers higher wages that actually reflect the value of the work they do to make these companies profitable, is ridiculous. They want the Fed to pull back. Let's be clear, by pull back, by tapering, what they really mean is they want fewer jobs available. That's what happened after the last crisis. The Fed pulled back to its support too soon. Some families never recovered. We can't make that mistake again. For senators who wish to submit questions, for the record, they're due 1 week from today, Tuesday, December